Hi everyone, it's Devine and welcome to your Virgo forecast, mini tarot forecast. And this is all for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I'm using some different cards this week. I'm using the Green Witch Tarot, which has awesome pictures. I just love it. I'm using the Angels, Gods and Goddesses deck. I have a surprise deck, a bonus deck. And I'm also using my little domino love angels for love, relationships, and things that you may need to be working on. Okay, I'm also carrying this is a little crystal that I found in the Adelaide Hills, and it's a clear quartz. It was sticking up out of the ground. I just love it. It still has like dirt on it, you know, but I love this. It just makes me feel calm, centered and grounded, and I get a whole lot of information coming, which is awesome. So this one is not for sale. Okay. Don't forget there is free shipping though at my crystal store online, and it's all through PayPal, so everything's secure. Okay, let's go Virgo. What are you doing? What are you up to? Let's see what messages you have coming forward. Oh, Virgo, you have the Knight. It doesn't really look like a knight, I know that, but the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward. I'm also going to do, and it looks like a hawk, one of my birds. Okay, I'm also going to just get a clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles so I can do it all in one, and that's it. The Ten of Athames. Okay, so that makes sense. You know, you guys may think it doesn't, but it really does. Okay, so firstly, the Knight of Pentacles moves forward finally, because we know that the Pentacle cards are slower moving. Okay, so the Knight moves forward slowly. In this particular situation, although she kind of looks like she's... the horse is definitely sort of looking downward, you know, slowly moving forward. She's kind of looks like she's looking at the camera. See if you can tell. She looks like she's looking at the camera, but I don't want to press on it, but she's kind of looking away, so she's not quite with us, kind of thing. Distracted. So maybe you've been feeling a little bit distracted, like within yourself, and you know you've got a lot of things on your mind, and you know you want to move into a new location, or you want to do something, or you want to feel that excitement again. Maybe there's not much been happening. But you have your spirit animals with you, your totem animals. The messengers are always birds. So she brings the Knight of Pentacles, or this energy of the Knight of Pentacles is finally something arriving. And this is something that you've been waiting for. This is something that you have been looking for, searching for, you know, wishing for perhaps. And the news regarding money, or the news regarding a project or a new direction, has been taking a long time to move toward you, but now we see it arriving. So here is like the message is delivered, and it feels very positive to me, because the knight in this picture, or the female in this picture, is coming with you know, flowers, you know, and they look kind of like hydrangeas perhaps, you know, so peace and love and tranquility. And what's going to happen is because we have, you know, this Knight arriving, it's going to put a change to everything. See, Ten of Athames, or the Ten of Swords, like a complete feeling of ending. It goes along a lot like the Death card, I suppose, as well, where there's something, you know, finishing up. And it could have been that you were feeling like, you know, someone was blocking your way forward. You know, someone was blocking this manifestation for you. But now you've broken through that cycle, which is awesome. And you see at the bottom here, like these wild hogs. Look at them, and they've had babies. So even though there's been like this delay, or this change, or this thing, there's things that are still growing, and there's things that are still, you know, abundant around you as well. But this situation where you were feeling like you were just being stabbed in the back, or you were feeling like someone had put some kind of negative energy towards you, or some psychic, you know, vampirish kind of situations, or anger or hostilities, It's like because of this message that's coming and being delivered to you, it's like all that goes out the window. You're just focused on this new direction, you know. It's like, finally, you know, breakthrough is here. And it's like you could feel the momentum building up. And sometimes when we feel the momentum like build up in our life, it feels kind of negative. Like you feel like this is going wrong and this is going wrong and this is going wrong. And it's like, oh, I just want it all to finish. But it's actually, you know, you're finishing up all the stuff that you need to, that's been grabbing at you and taking all your attention because something big is moving forward. So I really feel good news coming for you, Virgo. Maybe coming from a long distance. It may be coming from a long time coming, but you're getting it anyway. And it's very, very positive. And it puts an end to that feeling of being, you know, wiped out and upset and, you know, struggling kind of a feeling. So let's have a look what the angels, gods, and goddesses have to say as well for Virgo. Okay. Very quick. See? You know, I can't plan this stuff. It just comes. Angels of abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. Look at this. These are the colors that you could focus on, maybe, you know, with your, you know, when you're thinking about abundance. I definitely feel like it has something to do with money, okay, finances. You know, you've been worrying, you've been upset. Here comes the message. You know, maybe it's unexpected, like not in where you were expecting to get it from, like the flow comes in from some other completely new direction. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter where it comes from. Just the fact that it's coming is enough to help you to relax. Okay, when I've seen this card, Angel of Abundance, come up in readings, it's like, oh, it's right upon you. It's not something that you're going to now wait for 3 months for. This is here and now, you know. You were waiting for this fellow to come forward, you know, with the messages for you or for something to come about. You were waiting, but now the wait is over. You know, you've manifested this into your life. And the way that you've manifested it is by letting go. Like you must have had a space in the last week or so where you've been saying, you know what, I'm not even going to worry about it anymore. I couldn't care less. I'm sick of worrying about this crap. I'm just going to go forward. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm just going to allow the energies to happen. And because you did that, bang. You know, when we sit there going, oh, worrying and all that kind of stuff, nothing happens. Okay? Other than we drive ourselves a little crazy. So that's awesome news for Virgo. Now, the bonus deck is the Conscious Spirit deck. I felt clever that I had a bonus deck. Wait. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's have a look. For Virgo. Got your own path. Number 21. I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. And there's crystals, dragons, dream catchers, you name it, it's on this card. Look at you. Look at the power that you've been able to manifest into your life by being unique with yourself, you know. There can be a whole lot of drama going on around you, and you're very resilient to it, you know. You can see above it. The only thing that I feel for Virgos that you can't handle is when you're this happy and, you know, confident and you're going about your business and someone's criticizing you for something. And you're like, huh, really? So all of this and you get that. That's what you don't like. Don't listen to criticism. You know where your heart it lies. You know where your path is going. You know what you want to do. And I know, like my son, he won't be watching this. He's a Virgo. But my son, you know, he comes to me and he's a Virgo. And, you know, he's saved all this money and he's working really hard and he's, you know, been studying and at the same time as working as an apprentice, at the same time as running and managing 2 bands and playing drums for both of them. And he's like 19. And he comes to me and he's like, you know, Mum, I do all this stuff here, and there's, like, I won't say who it is, telling me all the things I've done wrong. Like, I should have cleaned my room, and I should have done this, and I should have done that. And I'm like, man, you know, can't they see all these amazing things that you've done? So what? So what? You have a little bit of a messy bedroom, you know? And that's the kind of thing, like, Virgos can get really caught up in that. Like, you can get caught up with that one thing that person said to you that is negative, you know, and that one thing can really hurt you for a long time, because in your heart of hearts, you're like, well, you know, I've done all these things, you know, why should you be picking on this one little thing, kind of thing. It's confusing to a Virgo. It's the same, you know, like, I know this because of my son, you know, I know many Virgos actually in my life, and we like to feel like we're always on top of everything. There's going to always be something that we do that's not quite right in someone else's eyes that's cool, but, you know, don't take it on. Like, basically, you know, don't take it personally, because you know in your heart, you know, what you're trying to do, you know, is the right thing. So don't sweat a dirty bedroom, basically. You know, because you know that someone's going to tear you up about that dirty bedroom. You know, don't worry about that. Think about all these amazing other things that you're doing, you know, or whatever. If you forget to do the dishes or something, big deal, you know. Because you can be a little bit hard on yourself. Okay. For love and relationships, and how you see yourself, what you need to heal for Virgo. What's going on? Oh, I thought one fell out. Okay, attraction. Okay, so you're very attractive right now, and you may have to make a choice in your life. Not always to do with, you know, two people or relationships or anything like that, but Archangel Asmodel is there. So you may be attracting, you know, your dreams, wishes, and goals into your life right now. You're like a magnet for the things that you really, really want. That's why it's important that you focus on the goodness of your heart and not of the dirty socks in your bedroom and what someone else is going to say about it, or whatever that is. You know what I mean? That little thing that you may get criticized for, you may have to make a choice, okay? So you could have, like, this Knight of Pentacles that's coming is offering you, like, bringing the offer, you know. Maybe it's a direction in two different directions. You know, maybe you need to say to yourself, where do I feel it's right for me? And you're probably going to say, well, wherever the most money is, kind of situation. But, you know, as long as you're following your own unique path. Not everyone's going to understand you. Not everybody is going to agree with you. And, you know, that doesn't matter. As long as you know where your intentions lie, you can confidently get through all of that stuff. It may be frustrating for you to try to make someone else understand your point of view, or where you're going, or where you're headed with your work, or where you're headed with your dreams and goals, because they may have some other kind of view of what they want for you, you know, maybe if that's family related, etc. But I say still hold on to the uniqueness of who you are. You know, don't worry about it. You know, people can have opinions. You don't have to take it on, you know. Follow your instincts. Go with the flow. Go with the things that you really want to do, which is most important. So I feel for Virgo that you're starting to see yourself in a higher light. You know, that you're able, you're capable, you're attractive. People are, you know, attracted to your light, etc. Just don't let anyone dim it. You know, don't let anyone pull you down to a lower level. Keep flying high. That's the secret. And you will be successful. So I hope that was helpful for you, Virgo. And until the next time, wishing you lots of love and many blessings of abundance. And goodbye for now.